And we're going to get rid of the mirror box. Just let's return portal.
Hello there and welcome back to GeekyMagic. Now for today's episode, we're going to go with another commander from Aetherdrift. And it's quite complicated to go ahead and build one for this commander. And it's the goblin that I have over here. Now I'm talking about this one, Daretti Rocketeer Engineer. Now is a goblin, it goes for 5. His power is equal to the greatest mana value among artifacts you control. He has 5 toughness. And whenever it enters or attack, you choose one artifact from your graveyard and you may sacrifice another artifact in the battlefield. And if you do, just go ahead and return that artifact from the graveyard. So the deck itself, I'm trying to build it in order to go discard and try to fetch a lot of beefy stuff such as Metal Work Colossus, Portal of Phyrexia, Cityscape Leveler, and all of those type of things, and be able to not only cast Rocketeer as much as fast as possible, but also have enough artifacts in order to sacrifice it and minimize the damage per se like that, as I'm going to try to do with tokens and treasures. Things like, for example, I have it over here, unexpected windfall that can go ahead and give us a treasure. So those one is going to be the fodder in order to sacrifice things. So the deck itself, I think it can go ahead and be really good, but I'm going to tell you some of the other thoughts that I have for this deck at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's go with the games, and I'll see you to the end step.
Let's try. Tovolar, we're against werewolves. Werewolves. Let's try to get something beefy in the graveyard just in case if we need it. I swear that was luck. That was a lot of luck. So we ended up going with the Solar Transformer. Solemn Simulacrum is going to be the one that is going to die in order to bring back Portal of Phyrexia. And if we're able to just like go one Portal Simulacrum, that's going to be pretty interesting. Now we have enough mana to go ahead and cast Daretti. That's incredibly good. Now my opponent is going to start bringing his werewolves to the battlefield? Or we're going to start attacking? He brought only 1. I'm just going to wait 1 more in order to try to get more werewolves into the battlefield. Let's go ahead and grab me. Oh! They gave me the other design. Okay. I'm going to attack with both. It's going to receive the damage though. Nice. Okay. I do not have something else to do. Tovolar, my friend. You're the one that is going to get unalive by Phyrexia. Yeah, unfortunately you gave him a card. Nah, that's going to suck. But let's try to do it. Are you going to let me? Ooh! Did not expect that one. Give me something good. Give me something good. Mirror box. Okay. I think you just delayed 1 turn. I did not expect that one though. That's the truth. But you just delayed 1 turn. Yeah, most likely I'm going to have to block. I don't want you to draw a lot of cards. And also if I'm able to draw 1 card, that's going to be good. Let's go ahead and try to trade. He can go ahead and buff his werewolves. If not, we trade it. Okay. We trade it. I'm going to draw a card. Nice. Is he going to cast something additional to it? Dumry! Is only creature planeswalkers? Yeah, we can go ahead and kill Dumry and then try to go and cast Daretti. Okay, sure. He can still cast something else. He has 2 mana, 1 uncomfortable. And Swift Boots. Sure, the good part is that you don't have enough mana in order to go ahead and equip. So we're going to go and have 4 in here. We're going to call Lumbering.
No, put me back in.
And we're going to get rid of the mirror box. Let's return portal. Bye! Now he can go ahead and cast it again and equip it, but at least we ended up having something good in the battlefield. And Portal Phyrexian can go ahead and help us to do a lot of stuff in here. Not only that, we have Meteor Golem in here. Chaos Warp. Really? That's annoying. Sure. Let's try to get some resources. Okay. Teleport died again. And we're going to attack. Now, do we have something good in here? Meteor Golem. Not only is going to help us in order to get rid of this discount, but also it's going to... I'm going to hit my opponent for 7. So, we're still going good. I think we are doing well. And my opponent wanted to concede. That was really good, and we stayed like that.
No, I'm not gonna go with this one. Work. This actually might work. Well, I'm gonna go with this one. That's for sure. Now having a collector's bolt. If we're able to discard with a reckless handling, that was going to be really good. Now, if we don't, that means that we might be able to discard with the bolt. That's going to be really good. Okay, we're going against Giada. Let's go ahead and go with something beefier. Okay. We actually discarded something that I didn't like to discard. But either way, that's not gonna matter. Yeah, that big score. I wanted to have it in the hand. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw this card. And we'll be generating 1 treasure. 1 treasure. Now, the good part about this is that if my opponent doesn't do something else, so we can go ahead and go Portal 5 and next turn, as Daretti is really powerful in that case. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go with Daretti. And the funny part is that your angels are my angels now. Nice. I don't know if he's going to be able to do something else, but if I'm able to draw another land, means that I will be going with the Pharaohs, the God Pharaohs statue. Now, if I'm not able to get the other land, it's going to be really difficult. Probably I can go ahead and try to do something else with it. Oh, nice. That is not another land. So let's go ahead and go with both in here. I'm going to discard Paros. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go with it. Are still hard. Omnithopter, most likely I'm going to sacrifice right now. And let's sacrifice the Topter. Now, my opponent can go ahead and multiple block. And didn't want to. Interesting. I'll be doing a lot of damage every turn. I don't know why he didn't want to go like that. Okay, do I have something else in the graveyard? No, there's nothing else in the graveyard. Okay, Angel of Invention. Yeah, I'm going to have to block this one. Oh, the other one is the one that deals more damage to me. Okay. At least I'll be having a blocker. Nice blocker. So let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice the portal. Now, if my opponent goes in on a life's Daretti, it's going to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still not enough. Okay. Now he's going to return. Let's generate 1 treasure. Think I'm going to have to kill right now. Yeah, even if I generated the treasure, I need to go ahead and get rid of Giada. Giada is the one that is going to be really annoying. Okay. Not only that, but we might be able to go to the next turn in order to go with the Daretti and then Pyrexia, Portal to Pyrexia. Sure. It created the name 8. Lovely. Yeah, I'm going to block with your own angel. I don't want to receive damage. I'm pretty low already. And my opponent conceded. Okay. If you like the video so far, you can go ahead and help us to grow by giving us a thumbs up. That's going to help us a lot in order to grow as a channel. And thank you very much for doing so. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I would love to have something to tutor something into the graveyard. At least an artifact to the graveyard. But for now, I think we're going to try to do multiple things in here. Now, everything depends. I don't think my opponent is going to go with any mana stones. Yeah, with those type of things, I highly doubt that it's going to be a mana stone. So I'm going to do the following. Let's go ahead and unalive it. And then monument. We're going to go with the monument. Yeah, I'm not gonna give some time in order to do a lot of stuff to that guy. No, hell no, that's not gonna happen. Okay, he's going to generate 1 land. Sure. Is he going to cast something else? No, he's going to go for attacking. Okay, excellent. We're going to start the engines. Let's go with Karn. And I'm going to also start attacking. Okay. I think so far so good. I don't think we need to do something else. At least not for the current moment. Gogla! We lost the monument. Okay. That's annoying. Ooh, ooh. Let's go ahead and set it up a one ring in here. And if he's going to attack, we can go ahead and block with the one ring. As the lovely one ring is indestructible, so we can go ahead and sustain some damage. Now, if he attacks, most likely is going to take the solar transformer. And yeah, I seriously do need something additional in here. Okay, that was unexpected. Is he just casting hard casting all of it? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. He can go ahead and attack and take the solar transformer though. Okay, he went to Karn. It's indestructible. Sure, I'm going to block. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Karn is going to stay alive. This is going to stay alive for one turn. I'm going to give it another plus to be like that, and that's going to be it. I do not have something else to do. Just barely sustaining the damage in here. Now I need something like really powerful in order to do something to my opponent. As having a lot of like 6 toughness is really bad. Okay, he's going to go with a one ring sword. I'm going to block Kogla and let's go ahead and draw cards. Okay, only a mountain. That's kind of bad. We're going to have it again as a blocker. Yeah, until the moment that actually Kogla is going to be in here, there's not much I can do. I'm going to try to go with the Hellkite, but I know he's going to get destroyed when Kogla attacks. It's going to be pretty annoying. Now, if he doesn't get destroyed, and I highly doubt that I'm going to be surviving this game. As always, mono green has a little bit of everything, and for some reason it's the most powerful color, even if they say that it is not. It is funny because if you can go ahead and take into consideration, like, okay, you have white and blue, they are more like defensive. Red and black are more like offensive. And then you got green that can do everything that the other 4 can do. So that's kind of BS. But yeah, those type of things actually happen. Primordial. Seriously. I'm just waiting for a check if my opponent is going to do something else. But I highly doubt that I'll be able to do something else in here. Yeah, we're talking about he has already like 1,000 triggers. He can go ahead and draw a lot of cards. Yeah, doesn't work. GG. I'm not gonna waste your time. I prefer to go with the next one. We do not have something to discard. And I'm not drawing something to discard, so I don't know what is going on in here. But yeah, I'm going to have to mulligan in here. Yeah, Aetherspark can go ahead and give us a lot of opportunity, but that's a sure mulligan. We ended up drawing a Aetherspark one more time. That was good. And also some discard outlets. That's great, actually. I'm going to have to act fast, as it seems that Kona is the one that is in here. And the funny part about this one is that yeah, really going to play me that way. We're going to go with Arcane Signet. Besides that, I do not think that I have something additional to do. So most likely I'm going to have to go Collector's Vault and then draw this card. As it seems my opponent is going to try to go as fast as possible with that creature. Okay. Ow. We're going to have to go with God just to unalive this guy. As it seems my opponent doesn't have something in order to do. And if God dies, it at least gave me some time to do something. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go like this. So let's leave it like that. And if my opponent tries to do something out of the ordinary, most likely I'm going to go with the Hour of Devastation. In fact, he's missing lands though. So right now he can go ahead and go with that one. Sure, now they're receiving damage. This is the type of creatures that I hate, that I find like they are complete bullshit in Magic Arena. Yeah, for the ones that are kind of new in the channel, yeah, I kind of despise alchemy. Like, you have no idea how much. But it seems my opponent doesn't want to hit me and give my turn back. So I don't know what is going on in here. He's supposed to do it. Okay, I'll be receiving the damage. Sure. Let's go ahead and draw this card. Whirlpool Engine. Bye. Okay. We're going to go Mindstone and then Hour of Devastation. Nice! Now, the other good part is that we're going to go with the Daretti next turn and bring back Whirlpool Engine. And if my opponent doesn't have something to get rid of the Whirlpool Engine, then we might be able to get some advantage. Now, the only thing that I'm kind of afraid right now is if he's going to go with a Spring Drum Leaf. There was no Spring Drum Leaf. Okay. Thought he was going to tap it somehow. Okay. Okay, so far so good. And I think we can go ahead and go with the Ether Spark in the next turn. Now, everything depends. I don't think he's going to attack, but if he's able to like tap it, I'm afraid of what he might have in the hand. Meaning that most likely the Wormcoil Engine, I'm going to have it for blocking. Or even I can go ahead and sacrifice it in order to bring something back. No, there I don't have anything in the graveyard. Overlord. Are we able to do more pressure in here? He's going to attack? He didn't attack. Let's try to get something. Let's discard. Okay, not enough. Let's go ahead and go for the other land though. And I'm just going to attack with the Daretti. We can go ahead and trade. No, but it's not convenient to bring it back. He can go ahead and trade with the Overlord. But we still left the Wormcoil in order to block, and if he doesn't have something to tap it in a different way, then tap it in a different way that it was going to be attacking, then it's not gonna work. Okay, sure. Go ahead and draw cards. Interesting. Let's go ahead and draw and tap. More interesting. Yeah, we're going to have a small creature in here. And I think we can go ahead and attack now. It's just a small 6/6 with lifelink and death touch. And if he gets unalive, then I can go ahead and have 2 3/3s, 1 death touch, 1 lifelink. So it's still acceptable. And we can go ahead and unalive his commander next turn. It's going to be difficult though. Everything depends on what my opponent's going to create, as something tells me that that ancient green wall is the one that I'm going to have to kill, and probably going Chaos Orb to Nisa, and obviously attacking with everything else, right? Okay. It's going to be through the Wormcoil. Let's discard this Palladium here. Let's get rid of Nisa. And we're going to attack with everything. Bring back the Metal Colossus. And it's going to be just a small... I think he dies. He needs to block though. Yeah, he needs to block. Okay. Now, Ether Spark is going to trigger. Going to give me more cards in the future. And I don't know what my opponent is going to be able to do. I think we have enough in order to kill it. And I don't remember that there was one mono green card in order to just go as a massive removal. I know. Green doesn't need it because they're really beefy, the creatures, but sometimes it's necessary. It feels like it's in disadvantage only with that. But I know that green is the most powerful color in the whole Magic, so... And for the ones that tell me that it's blue, that's BS. It's green. Because green has almost everything. Mulligan. It sounded really good, but in fact it was really bad. Now this one is kind of acceptable. I need only the double red in order to go Brotherhood's End in case if needed. But yeah, I prefer to go with this one. Now I'm just facing the reality that I need to start drawing stuff in here. And something like that called Still Hard is actually really good. But we're still missing stuff. Now, depending on what my opponent is going to cast, I'm going to have to destroy the... Yeah, most likely I'm going to have to destroy that card. Let's start the race and destroy the heart. He took decisions for the colors that he had, so... And here kind of like repeated itself. So we're going to go with Goblin. Okay. depending on what my opponent does, if he goes for another ramp, we might be able to go with the dual caster mage and clone it. It would be incredible if he goes with another ramp. No ramp? Okay. Let's go ahead and generate some value in here. Okay, nice. Opponent's not gonna like this. Yeah. Let's change it. Yay, yay. Okay, your stuff is going to cost 2 more. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to go with the Iron Crack. I'm just going to get cards. Sure. And yeah, I'm just going to go like this so we can have available mana for dual caster mage. No, I'm not gonna clone the thing. And just go attacking with the Daretti. Okay, we got level 3 gear. And I don't know if my opponent is going to be able to survive this. That's a really heavy luck. So you're going to try to ramp. Any ramp spell, it could be incredible, bro. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that's going to work a lot. And you're going to create a token, a food token. Completely forgot about that one. Woo-wee! You can go ahead and go for your land. Either way, you will be receiving a lot of damage. Now, you have enough damage in order for you to die with... Yeah, in here you'll be receiving 6, 7, 8, 9 to 11. You almost die into your own stuff. So we're going to go with the Wormcoil Engine first. Okay. Searching for options, but I don't know how good are going to be. Let's go ahead and attack. It's going to receive 8. 1 more at the end. We got full speed. Okay. And it's going to remain at 1 right now. And if he doesn't able to get rid of that one ring, that ring is the one that is going to kill him. And GG. There's nothing to discard, nothing to draw, nothing to advance. This one is a little bit better. We're going to try. At least having the Goblin Engineer is going to give us some advance. And not only that, but if everything goes well and my opponent doesn't realize it, we might be able to have Portal to Phyrexia in a couple of turns. So yeah. Now everything depends on what my opponent is going to do right now, as most likely I'm going to try to go with Brotherhood Sand. Now if he's going to play more creatures, please do so. Okay, we're going to go and kill Grizzly Bill, as I'm a little bit afraid about this broccoli. This broccoli is really annoying. So we're going to go like this. And let's get rid of the broccoli. Broccolito. Now my opponent's not doing nothing. Okay, sure. We're going to go with Engineer. Okay, engineer most likely is going to give us the portal. And I'm going to leave it like that, as we might be able to go with one ring next turn. But I'm thinking if it's going to be fodder for the demand the answers, or we're going to take it for the demand the answers for the buried ruins. Now, is my opponent going to do something else? He's going with the stuff of commanders. Yeah, alchemy commanders. Okay, let's see what else is going to go. Oh, he's going to go with another of my favorites. Not. Okay, that's enough in order to go ahead and unalive that one. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and with the answers. Discard card, Buried Ruins. Lovely. Okay. This is going to be funny. Oy. No, I'm gonna risk too much. No, I'm not gonna risk too much. I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking in going with Curse Mirror in order to copy it, but I don't have any lands. And for the current moment, it's like, no, it's not necessary. Yeah, we're going to bring it back. Now we're going to attack. He's going to deal only 1 damage. Now I think my opponent has enough in order to go and hard cast his commander. And let's bring this one to our field. Woo-wee! Let's go ahead and get some cards in here. If I'm able to get another land, that would be incredible. Unfortunately, we do not got another land. Okay. And we're just going to attack. That's the only thing that I will be able to do. Let's bring the crapper. Okay. And my opponent didn't want to continue. I don't know why, but didn't want to continue. Well, these were the games. I hope you liked them. And sorry if the video was kind of like messy, because I ended up recording multiple games in different days, as I needed to go to work, and I barely just entered my house, right? So yeah, the deck itself is pretty good, and seeing a Trash for Treasures in a stick like Daretti has a lot of possibilities. Now, I'm having just a small problem with this type of commander currently in Magic Arena, is that mainly we do not have like a really good efficient tutors for this type of commander, and the other problem that I have is that we will really need some massive removal, like really effective massive removal, not the type of things that we have like 3 damage to or something. No, we don't need that. Things like 13 damage to everything can be really good. I don't know why Blasphemous Act have not reached Magic Arena to this current moment, when other colors like blue ended up having Expropriate out of nowhere, but something like Blasphemous Act is not gonna happen. This one, it has a potential. It has potential also to be probably a 2 or 3 in the bracket. But let me know in the comments what are your thoughts regarding the deck itself, if you have tried, or which ones are going to be the changes that you would like to do to the deck itself. For casual playing, it's really good. For something a little bit more competitive, it's kind of, I don't know. Let me know what are your thoughts. And for 1v1 is kind of having the same problems as the last couple of decks. That is all for nothing. You go all in or you get screwed really, really bad. Now, those are my thoughts. I'll be waiting for your intake. And if you like the video, probably you might like some of the other videos that I have in the channel. Somewhere in here, I'm going to leave a link so you can check it out. And as always, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I'll see you to the next one. Happy gaming. Bye.